I'm not sure. Okay, just checking. It didn't seem like the audio was working for a second. So let me know in the comments below if you can see me and hear me. Happy December. I wanted to talk about waiting, and we are in this Advent season, and I thought it was a perfect way to talk about waiting and hope and what happens when our longing has been there for a long time and we've been waiting for healing and waiting for a resolution, and it hasn't been coming. So there's such a way that this healing journey that we're on can result in so much heartache and so much like loss of our heart. And so what I wanted to encourage you today is to think about Advent, think about this waiting period before Christmas where we know it's coming, and every day we get a little bit closer, and we have this incredible gift coming. So when you're awaiting the Savior, when you're awaiting the God is with us, the Emmanuel, and you know it's coming, sometimes it can feel like a long time. And the brokenness of our bodies, the brokenness of the world, the brokenness of our situations can be so overwhelming. And I think that Advent gives us this opportunity to think about what is waiting. How do we wait? How do we wait? And there's so many different examples of people waiting in the Bible and how we can identify with them. Some people are like, right on, I can wait. Right on, I'm here for this mystery. And other people are like, say what? I'm not sure. How is this supposed to happen? And we can see how people respond in gratitude, people respond in obedience, people respond in doubt, people respond with worship. And when we're waiting, how do we respond? I know that for a long time, I responded with doubt and fear. Those are my two primaries. I was like, I think I'm going to get better. And even though I'm trusting you, God, I feel awful. And the amazing weight of my ability to get through the day is so challenging. And I don't know if I can go on. And maybe you feel like that today, or maybe you felt like that. But I think something that's really helped me is to have that big goal in mind and not really weigh in the day-to-day as much. Having that big goal, that Christmas for your body, and the way that we're going to be fully healed. And I totally believe that. When we can focus on that and release the timeline, our hearts are alive. Our hearts are lit up in that expectation and in that hope, and we can really be warmed by the light of that hope. And we're going towards that goal every day, one small step, and we're on a healing journey, and nothing is going to stop us. And we have the encouragement of others. We have the leadership of ourselves and of God and any other people that you have in your life on your journey, and you don't have to do it alone. And I think that's one thing that I really like about the Inner Restoration Program, my 8-month program, is that you don't have to be on that journey alone. And a lot of us have already been walking wearily towards that goal without enough tools or support or understanding. And so I really like that about the program. And I think that's so helpful when you're walking towards a goal, to have companions and have someone to show you where to go. And then the other thing about Advent that I really like is there's like a darkness and a quietness in the season, in the winter, but also just we often think of like Christmas as hustle and bustle and parties, but when you really think about the like loneliness and longing of Advent, it's dark and it's long and it's cold. And I think we can all identify that when we have been having a hard time with our healing journey, or when it's taking longer than we are expecting to. So you can put in the comments below, like, what's your go-to when you have those long, longing, dark, cold days when you're not sure if you can see Christmas, if you're not sure if you can still believe that you're going to get better. There's so many different things that I've gone to in the past, but just having that idea, holding up that idea of that big goal, of that idea of Christmas is really such a comfort to me. So I wanted to share that with you guys today, and I hope you have a great weekend. I taught a class on headaches yesterday, and it was amazing. I loved teaching people how to help not only like tame and get relief in the moment, but change the baseline of their nervous system to bring them through to a better place, to a healthier place, closer to Christmas. And I was thinking that if you didn't get a chance to sign up, that's totally fine. You can have access to the replay. You can just put in the comments below if you want the information to get registered for that. So let's stand and hope together. Let's stand in the light together and trust this journey that we're on. Take care, you guys. Love.